So what's the best advice that you have for these men out there that are not getting any action, or these virgins, as someone who's had a lot of experience and a lot of confidence? What advice do you have for the men out there looking to get paid and laid?
Specifically, if they're virgins, or specifically if they've had a rather long 12-month dry spell, like the last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess everybody was kind of in that position at some point, I think. Like, there's basically never been any dude, I mean, maybe there's been some guys, but most guys who are successful now, who are perhaps in this, top 20% that you're talking about, right? At some point in their life, they weren't getting laid. At some point in their life, they weren't making money. At some point in their life, they weren't jacked.
Yeah.
Right? So, especially if they're a younger guy, realize you've got to actually put the effort in to get there in the first place. Like, when I turned 30, it was this weird thing. Like, magically getting women was 50% easier. Like the day I turned 30, it was weird. I couldn't rationalize it at the time. I kind of understand it now.
Yeah.
But then I was like, wait a minute. Like, from 25 to 30, it was like I was putting in twice as much effort for the same results. And the moment I turned 30, it was magically easier.
What do you think you owe that to?
I mean, just getting better in business, hitting the gym more, all these things compounding over years. Eventually, bang, I'm seen now as a mature, successful man by my potential dating options, right? By all these women out there. So, if you're younger, especially, don't beat yourself up over it. If you're younger, dude, you're not getting laid, go for the cougars is like a practical piece of advice.
Right.
Seriously, that's what I did in my early 20s. Go for the cougars, man. Like they're thirsty. They're looking for dudes, and you're the guy they're looking for.